is Josephine from Design by Josephine and Josie. And today's video is going to be basically a home decor video. And, I thought that I would go ahead and do a live video on some of, basically my favorite home decor that I have found online. And I wanted to talk about how basically, um, my wonderful subscribers, my wonderful friends here on YouTube, those of you who are looking for inspiration for home decor, I wanted to go ahead and do a live video sharing with all of you some tips and tricks on home decor and inspiration, and also, some of my favorite home decor photos that, basically I have found online and that I just wanted to share with everybody. So, as I am going to share more about this and also some inspiration, I wanted to say that if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I want to say welcome. And I try to upload videos at least once a week on my channel. And if I don't get a chance to upload, I definitely do a live video here on YouTube. And so I'm starting to do more live videos. Okay. Pistol Pete says, hello, beautiful. Hello. I am doing well. Pistol Pete says, how are you? I am doing well. So yeah, so today's video is just going to be basically a video where we're going to have fun. For those of us who love home decor, who love to talk about home decor, um, like I said, this is going to be a fun video. I'm going to be sharing some images that just captivate me as far as like the home decor. And so, yeah, so I'm really, really, truly excited. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started as I am waiting for more people to come and join me. And like I said, I'm starting to do more of these live videos. Most likely, um, I'm going to see if I could set a schedule for the live videos, but most likely they're going to be on the weekends at home. Okay, so Pistol Pete says, my wife loves watching you. Oh, that's wonderful, Pistol Pete. That's really wonderful. That's great. Oh, wow, that is funny. Okay, so Pistol Pete says she's busy now. I know she's busy. Okay, so Rusty Abine, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Um, hello, hi, thanks for joining me. So if you're new to the channel, one of the things I'm going to be asking is let me know where you're from. And also, if you are subscribed to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. If you are into home decor, gardening, tablescapes, if you are into all those things, definitely subscribe to the channel. Pistol P says she is on her iPad. Look at a few things. Oh, I see. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started. So, for those of you who are joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is basically an inspiration that I have saved. The inspiration basically that I have saved, like a home decor inspiration, and this is one of the images that I just love. Okay, so Pistol P says, I love your nails. Oh, thank you. So, one of the colors that I really really like is the color burgundy. Okay, so the color burgundy for me, I feel like, the color burgundy really makes everything look very rich, and I would say like more expensive. That's the reason why I love the color burgundy. And as you can see in this photo, there is lots of like burgundy detail in this photo. And I got this photo from like an online like home decor um website. Kind of like, I was just kind of looking at some photos for home decor, and I did do a blog um, a few years ago on these images that I am sharing with you right now. And I really love this image. So, what is in this image and what can you get inspiration from? So, it looked like this is basically a living room, okay? A living room of some sort, okay? And as you can see, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, I can imagine myself in this living room because this is the type of home decor that I love. And, furniture like these that you see on here, the couch and the love seat, the armchair, um, those type of images that you see in this picture, if you really want to captivate this for your own home, you don't have to be super rich, okay? You don't have to have a lot of money. You just have to know how to shop, okay? So that's one of the things that I'm going to be mentioning in today's video is you have to know how to shop to look for items like this. So if you are going to be redecorating any place in your home or any place, like if you live in an apartment or in your house, one of the things that I would highly suggest is for you to go online and look at home decor pictures, like any type of pictures that you see online, whether it is like if you're looking for a bedroom decor or if you're looking for living room decor and you are redoing whatever room that is in your home, look for inspirations and kind of like, write down what you like, or kind of save the pictures of what you like. And so that is the first tip that I want to share. So that's tip number one. Okay, so Pistol P says this kind of looks like my wife's home. Okay. My wife knows how to shop for real bargains. Oh, that's good. That's really good, Pistol Pete. So, yeah. So, the first tip that I want to share is if you want your living room to look like this, okay, like if you really truly want your living room to look like this, and like I said, you don't have to be rich. You don't have to be like a millionaire for your home to look like this. Is thrifting. Okay? So thrifting is one of the things that I would highly recommend because a lot of people are getting rid of their furniture, and you know they're basically getting new furniture, and a lot of the older furniture is really good quality. So, a lot of times when I've been to thrift stores, antique shops, estate sales, I usually see like a love seat that looked like this or a couch that looked like this, an armchair, uh, many armchairs, chairs like this at a thrift store. And another thing that I would suggest is if you do happen to find any type of furniture at the thrift store, you can just, clean it. You can also like buy it and reupholster the chair. Or, like I said, there's some chairs and some sofas, love seats that look so pretty. It just blends with your decor, and you don't have to do anything to it. Just clean it up and it just blends with your decor. So that is the first thing that I want to mention. If you want to have a living room that looks exactly like this, okay? Notice all of the colors. The color is burgundy. So a lot of the pictures I'm going to be showing in today's video is, burgundy, because I've had done a blog using these images. Okay, so Pistol Pete says, "Oh wow, that is interesting." Yes, and so the same thing with the table. I've seen tables like this. Um, I've seen tables like this at a thrift store, at an antique shop. You can get them like around, those, like, especially around this time of the year when people are cleaning out and everything. You can definitely find them. Okay, Pistol P says, "I love burgundy." Well, me too. And another thing that I noticed about um, this room that I do myself, that my mom do, is the velvet fabric. So velvet fabric is another way to make your room, any type of room, whether it is a bedroom, a living room, a dining room. Velvet fabric is the best way to go. And burgundy velvet fabric, oh my goodness, it makes everything look super expensive, super rich. And so yeah, so velvet is amazing. Okay, so Pistol P says velvet feels amazing on the skin. Yes, it does. It feels really amazing. So here is, this kind of look like either a drapes, or it looked like a room divider of some sort in this picture. And as you can see, it is a velvet fabric. The same thing with this looked like an ottoman right here, or some type of, I guess it looked like an ottoman. Again, it's made out of velvet, okay? And another thing I want everyone to notice is the beautiful statement vase with the beautiful flowers. Now, I am a fan of flowers, and I do have a garden outside. Um, and now, it's really cold right now. So, it's really, really cold. So I'm not going to have a chance for me to go to the garden for a while. And this year, I really want to work in the garden this year. And so I am, like, excited about getting back into the garden. But, I happen to have some of these flowers in my garden. There's some lilies in here, and you can get the real thing, or you can buy like silk flowers. Okay, so if you can't get the real thing, another budget friendly way to make your house look amazing with flowers is silk flowers. I love using silk flowers. You can get silk flowers if you live in the United States at Michael's, at Hobby Lobby. There's so many, even Amazon, you can get them. So many places to get silk flowers, and just make sure the silk flowers go really well with the decor. And another thing that I want to mention is the vase. Again, the thrift store is the best way to get a unique vase. Okay. So when are you going to update us on your garden? That's Pistol Pete. Well, it's gonna be a while, because I really have to work in the garden. And also, in this video, if I have a chance, I will share pictures of the garden, how it looked in the past. And so, or maybe I could do that in another video. Okay, so let's go ahead and focus on another element that is in this picture, and it is the lamp. So again, perfect place to get lamps like this that looks very, very ornate is, again, thrift stores, estate sales, antique shops. Those are basically the best places to get, these type of lamps that you see here. And of course, you got some pillows here that match. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next image. Okay, so here is another beautiful image that I want to share with everyone. So I guess this is the same room because I noticed it had the same window treatment. Okay, so this is basically the same room. Okay, and as you can see, the color burgundy is everywhere. Another color that goes really well with burgundy is gold. Gold and burgundy, it really reminds me of, Buckingham Palace. It reminds me of like, English aristocrats. It looks really, really pretty. Okay, so Hugh, okay, I hope I'm saying your name. I hug he or let me see. I'm trying to figure out your name here. Okay. I think it's I hug he. Yes. So Burgundy, and I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name incorrectly. Burgundy is so rich. Yes, you are right. Burgundy is rich. I mean, look how beautiful this is. And like I said, you do not need to be rich for you to have your house or your apartment or wherever you're living to look like this. Okay? You do not need to have a lot of money. All you need to know is how to shop smart, where to go to get beautiful, chairs, beautiful tables, beautiful rugs, where to buy these things and coordinate them together. So, like I said, your best bet is the thrift store. And I'm going to keep on talking about the thrift store. I'm going to keep on talking about um, antique shops and just take a moment to admire the picture. Okay, it just looks so pretty. And I'm going to zoom in so you guys could actually see the beauty of this. And if you love this video, definitely share it with your friends and family. You can share it on your social media and so more people could see videos like this and also like the video as well, so that way YouTube could share the video. I would really appreciate it because I'm giving a lot of information. Like this is basically like interior design 101, kind of like a consultation. I'm giving a private consultation to everybody, uh on how to basically decorate your home. Okay, so is okay, L Hugh is the front. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. I am so sorry. Okay, so Pistol Pete says, I think I'm going to share with my wife. Okay, that's great. So let's take a look at just the beauty of this lamp. Another place. Oh, okay, no worries. Okay. All right. So another place I keep on forgetting this. I keep on forgetting this, and I want to share where you could find things like this as well. Not only you can get them at the estate sales, um, and also the thrift store, the antique shop. You can also go if you are living here in the U.S. to Facebook. Okay, so Facebook Marketplace is another way. I don't really shop on there that much. Okay, I've seen some things on there. The only thing is, I kind of feel like some of the things on Facebook Marketplace is overpriced because I feel like if you're patient, you can find beautiful items at the thrift store, at the antique shop. You just have to know where to go to get them. So here is a beautiful painting right here. And I've seen paintings like this again at the thrift store, antique shops. But I would say, everyone, your best bet, not to knock down Facebook Marketplace, but your best bet, if you want more for your money, is to go to the antique store, thrift store, and estate sales. So again, this is the same room. As you can see, the color burgundy and gold is just going through the room right here. There's some pillows here. You can find pillows like this on Amazon. Okay. Let me see. So L. Hughes says, I always negotiate on Facebook. Most sellers, at least in my area, are flexible. Okay, that's wonderful. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not knocking down, Facebook Marketplace. It's a wonderful place to find beautiful items, and it's a wonderful place to just, find antiques. Sometimes you can find antiques, and like I said, Facebook Marketplace do have some good things. And yes, you're right. You can negotiate the price with the seller. I feel like sometimes they overprice, but you can negotiate the price with the seller. Okay, so let me go. Oh, look at this. Is this a fireplace? I just noticed this. This is so pretty right here. So I'm thinking this is like a fireplace. I would so live in this. Like, this is definitely my vibe. I would so live here. It's so pretty. Okay, so let me go to the next image. Ooh, everyone. The next image is like amazing. Okay, so here is the next image that I want to share. Now, this is definitely giving like French Chateau, Buckingham Palace. I mean, it's really giving, it's just absolutely gorgeous. That's all the words that I have to say for this. And see, this is the reason why if you look at my the tablescape videos, I love to use candelabras. Look, okay, most of like the bougie homes, like, the rich homes, when they decorate, when they do table decorations, you'll always see a candelabra on the table. Okay? You always will see a candelabra on the table. And also a chandelier. That's another thing that really elevates the decor. And El Hugh says stunning. I know it is stunning, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Now the crown molding here, again, if you want to do that for your home, especially, I'm pretty sure that, if you live in an apartment, you can do that temporarily. There's a way to do it temporary. But if you do live in your house and you do own a home, a good way to get this type of style is to go on Amazon. Amazon have crown molding that you could actually stick on the wall to make it look very sophisticated the way this looks right here. Okay, so here's another beautiful painting. So I'm just going to zoom out here. And again, some sconces, mirrors, lots of paintings, and beautiful, again, the color burgundy and just ornate fabric that is covered right on, the chair. Okay, Pistol Pete, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so as you can see, this is a chair. It looked like this chair was custom made. And again, you can actually, like I said, if you are very into redoing your furniture, this is a really, really good way for you to do that. You can go on Amazon, you can go to your local fabric store, find fabric like this, and you can recover your chairs. You don't even have to buy new furniture. You can just recover them. And later on, maybe this week or next week, I'll do a video of two chairs. Well, actually, not two chairs, more than two chairs, but the two chairs that are in the front foyer that my mom recovered, like reupholstered. And I'll just do like a little mini video, just kind of sharing how she did it and everything. And all you need is a staple gun. You might need like a sewing, like, a needle and a thread to sew. Okay, and El Hugh says, I found some amazing fabric at an Amish thrift store in North Carolina. Once I haven't used it yet. but I am definitely going to reupholster some chairs when I get some antiques. One once once suitable. Okay. All right, that's wonderful. Yeah, and another thing is there's so many ways you can reupholster the chair. You can use a staple gun, you can use like a thread and a needle. You can actually use there's reupholster glue, I think, for furniture. There's just so many ways. Right over here is a beautiful tablecloth that is made out of velvet. Okay, and they have like a beautiful table runner here. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. Love this image. Okay, so now I am going to go to the next one. So I am really having fun. So if you love these type of videos, I'll continue to do them. And I might come back tomorrow doing the same type of video. So tomorrow night, please definitely check, just keep an eye out when um when I go live. So I'm going to be going live tomorrow night. Okay. Okay, L Hugh says love velvet. Oh, I know. I love velvet too. So here is another beautiful image of the same house. Okay. Again, beautiful burgundy all over. Here is, I think, the fireplace that was in the corner of that room, the other picture. And so here's this beautiful ornate fireplace, beautiful chairs. Okay, Pistol P says this looks amazing. I know it looks so pretty. Okay, a beautiful floral arrangement, some palm tree here, probably in a pot. Again, the carpet is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I love just the lighting. Love this right here. I love everything about this room. And you see how they incorporated other colors. Again, the burgundy, but then they have like a blue with the burgundy and green, and it goes really well together. So it's like transitioning from one room to the next. Pistol Pete says my wife is watching this and she loves this room. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so let me go to the next image. So this is really pretty. Okay, so again, a lot of mixing and matching. The velvet, like I had mentioned before, velvet is like the key fabric to make anything look rich. Okay, here are some, I guess you could say some drapes in the color velvet with some gold trim. Okay, beautiful floral, antique looking chair. Okay, really gorgeous. Again, another chair that kind of have that ornate fabric on there. And look at this. This looks absolutely gorgeous as well. And again, these are the type of things that you can find at an estate sale or antique shops. Okay, look at this beautiful chandelier that is hanging down. Okay, so let me go to the next image. Okay, so here's more details of this place. Again, you have some sconces there, some beautiful chandeliers, a beautiful table with a chair in the background that have some floral detail on there. Here's the velvet again. This looked like a wall, or this kind of looked like a wall panel of some sort. It looks really pretty. Okay, so now I am going to go to the next picture. You know what? Let me go ahead and let me see. Okay, let me go to this image right here now. This is gorgeous. Look at this, everyone. Okay, look at this image. I mean, look how beautiful this looks. I just love this. Okay. L Hugh says your nails are amazing. By the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my nails. Thank you. Yeah, my nails kind of match the decor of the pictures. And like I said, the next video I'm gonna be sharing a little bit of detail about the house. We just got a new um like a rug for the dining room, and it is the color burgundy, and I am going to quickly share it. I'm not going to show the whole room because we're rearranging some things, but for me to kind of share with you that you don't have to invest a lot of money for you to get the results of having a rich looking decor, okay, for your house or wherever you live. Okay, so here is another beautiful decor. Okay, so again, the burgundy with a little bit of pink, gold. I love the carpet on here, like the floor. I love this chair. This chair I could see in my bedroom. Like these are the color of my bedroom, and it looks. I mean, this would definitely. I could see this in my bedroom. And I love this piece right here. Absolutely love this. And another way that you can elevate everyone, your furniture. If you have furniture like this, like cherry wood furniture, you can buy. Um, yes, I know. L Hugh says, "Wow, I know. Looks absolutely gorgeous." Now, I'm gonna give you a tip on how you can make your furniture look like this. Okay, you can if you go to an estate sale or antique shop, or even if you happen to have a furniture that look like this, and when I'm talking about cherry wood, because there's nothing more, I would say, just elegant and sophisticated than cherry wood and gold together on furniture. And what you can do, everyone, is you can get furniture applique or like furniture wooden applique that kind of have like, wooden details like this. And then you paint them in the color gold and you put them on the furniture. Okay. It will make your furniture look like it's like as if it's from the Louvre. Okay. Like as if it's from like the Palace of Versailles. Okay, your furniture will look amazing. Another thing is if you have cherry wood furniture and they have a little bit of a design on there, you can take your time to put gold on the design. One of the places that I would highly recommend for gold paint for furniture, you can get it on Amazon, or you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot, ask them for metallic gold paint, and get yourself a paintbrush and just take your time to paint all of the details, like the raised detail on your furniture, and it will look like this. Believe me, it will look like this for a fraction of the price. Okay, so that's one of the other tips, design tips that I want to share with everybody. And another thing, look at the window treatment. Look at the drapes. Absolutely amazing. Okay, here's another image. Now, all of these image I have saved because this is like my style, everybody. This is the style that I love. Look at all the ornate details on here. And again, go to a thrift store, go to an antique shop. Believe it or not, you can find furniture like this that looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so let me see if I can find. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, so look at this. This is gorgeous. So again, burgundy, but a contrast color green. Okay, so the green with the gold. And look at this. Look at the carpet. Look at the furniture. Everything just goes together. Again, look at the velvet fabric. There's like a theme, velvet fabric. Uh-oh, are you giving my wife real good ideas? Yes. Really, really beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now I am gonna show basically, let me see, there's some other design tips that I want to share. Oh, I do have some pictures of some tablescapes that I've done in the past. I'm just gonna show this real quick. So this is a tablescape. You can see my reflection on here on the silver. So this is a tablescape that I did a while back outside. And if you want to check out my tablescapes, if you're new to the channel, you can definitely check out the tablescapes. If you are into refined living, like sophisticated living on a budget, you can definitely check out my tablescape videos. So this is like a picture of one of the tablescapes that I did. And as you can see, this looked like a teapot, a silver teapot, a silver plated tray, and another small, like a trinket silver tray here. I love silver. And I'm looking for something right now. I'm not gonna mention what it is because once I find it, I'm gonna do a video on it. And I have my eyes on something that I have been, looking at for a very long time, that I've been wanting for a very long time. And so I kind of have my eyes on something. And so if I get it, and once I get it, I'll definitely do a video sharing more information about it. Okay, so that is just a tablescape. But let me see if I can find. Oh, here are some flowers from my garden. So I don't have this flower anymore, but this is one of the climbing roses that I had, called Quick Silver. Okay, and now there are some other pictures that I really want to share. Um, Home decor pictures that are just absolutely gorgeous. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful um, weekend. Okay, here's a picture of a floral arrangement that I did. Again, this was around December, and look, I mean, look how beautiful the flowers look. Look how vibrant the colors are. And so yeah, so this is like a floral arrangement from flowers from my garden. This was years ago. Okay, so let me keep on going because there's some pictures of a bed. Oh, here's one. I like this. This is definitely me. Okay, so L Hughes says definitely is snowing here. Oh, I am so sorry. Where I'm at is not snowing. But I live in the United States, Uh, but it is cold. It's extremely, extremely, extremely cold. So I just made the decision to come here and have fun with with you guys, and this is a good time to drink hot chocolate or hot tea and enjoying the beautiful things that your eyes can see. I think since today's like a weekend, I thought it would be like the perfect video for me to do. You could just drink some coffee or drink some tea, hot chocolate, and enjoy the images that I'm sharing. Home decor images, gardening images, tablescapes, and I love doing this type of video. So here is another bedroom decor that I love. Like this is my style, everybody. Like this right here is my style. I love this. It looks so beautiful. I love the ornate detail of like the headboard here. I love everything about this, and I think that's the reason why I saved this. I mean, look at the detail of the tassels on the pillows. And one of the things that um let me see, El Hughes a good choice. Oh yeah. One of the things that I really miss, everyone, is Joanne Fabrics. Oh, Joanne Fabrics is one of the places that I used, my mom and I used to buy a lot of tassels, and I mean, I really miss Joanne Fabrics. Okay, so El Hughes say so regal. Yes, it is. Okay, so here's another one. Now this is very simple. It looks like a hotel, but I think this is an actual bedroom, and it's all in white, but it just looks so simple but so nice. Okay, so Pistol Pete says my wife loved all the pictures on you showing you are you are so alike. Okay. Yep. Okay, so here, oh, I gotta show this. This is the picture. So everyone, here is how um in the beginning, this is how the garden looked. Okay. Like this is how it looked like. And I mean now it looks now it doesn't look good, because it's cold outside, but yeah. Um let me see. I'm trying to find these beautiful pictures of some bedroom decor that I wanted to share. So hang on tight, everybody. I'm looking, looking, looking. I'm finding a lot of pictures of my garden. Um, Here's my garden many, many, many years ago. Okay, this is how it looked like. A lot of hard work. It doesn't look like that now, but it is going to look like that, in the next few months, probably. Once the cold kind of dies down a little bit and the weather is nice, definitely going to be working on the garden again. But this is how it actually looked like. I mean, look at how, oh my gosh, look at how the garden used to look like. I had some climbing roses in the back here. I have this beautiful statue. And I wanted the garden to kind of look like an English garden, even though I'm not living in England, but it just looks so pretty. So this is the garden many years ago. I look at these pictures and it kind of motivates me for me to go back out there. Um, and here's another picture. I'm so proud of the garden. Here's another picture of how the garden used to look like. Okay, it just looks so pretty. Okay, so I am going to find these pictures that I saved because they're home decor pictures and they're like bedroom decor. Really pretty, and I know that a lot of you will appreciate it. So it's just a matter of me looking for them because I had saved them. So hang on, everybody, or I might end up doing another video showing everybody. Oh, well, this is really pretty. Okay, so this is me for sure. Okay, so look at this, everyone. I mean, this is me. This is so me. Okay, this I actually saved this image as well. This is